On today's video, we'll be making a DIY magical hair growth oil to grow hair on bald spots, thicken hair, help increase your hair growth from stunted hair. If your hair has been stuck at same hair length for years, this video is for you. You won't regret making this oil. If your hair is stagnant, bald, thinning, breaking, shedding, dandruff, and other hair and scalp problems, you shouldn't miss making this oil. Welcome to the channel. My name is Dima. Please watch this video to the end as to get all the instructions. The ingredients used for this recipe are simple, and there are ingredients you can find around you or even in your kitchen. So to begin, my first ingredient for today's recipe is moringa. I have moringa fresh leaves. Please, if you don't have moringa fresh leaves, please use the powder. I know this moringa can be gotten anywhere around the world, so check around for moringa. Moringa has high amount of zinc, vitamin A, B, and iron, which are beneficial for hair growth. Zinc nourishes and helps to keep the oil glands in the scalp healthy. This mineral maintains the scalp area and makes it wealth for hair growth. The major protein called keratin makes up our hair, skin, and nails. Its formation is based on minerals, vitamins, and amino acids which are actively present in moringa. So for the proportion, I used 1 handful of moringa for this recipe. Our next ingredient is cloves. Cloves promotes hair growth and reduces hair fall too. It helps to solve the problem of hair thinning. It keeps the scalp fresh and reduces scalp infection. It also provides a cooling sensation and keeps you fresh. Cloves thickens your hair and makes your edges full, especially for those of us that are bald. It adds some nice smell and scent to your hair. For the proportion, I used 1 tablespoon of cloves for this recipe. If you've got bald spots, it's about time you considered cloves. This amazing creature of God works wonders. I kid you not. Cloves work wonders. This product grows new hair where you have bald patches or your edges are bald. This product grows new hair on that area. All you just need is to be consistent. So I pounded this using my mortar and pestle. Please, if you don't have mortar and pestle, please go ahead and use your blender, but don't be tempted to use water. So for my oil, for the infusion, I'm using olive oil. Please, if your scalp is too sensitive, do not use olive oil. Instead, use grapeseed oil. The oil is lightweight. If you don't have grapeseed oil, you can use sunflower oil. These oil are known to be lightweight, lighter than olive oil. That doesn't mean that if you have olive oil, you shouldn't use it. You can use olive oil, but you have to minimize the number of times you use it in a week. You use this hair growth oil in a week, especially for those of us that have got sensitive scalp. I, for one, I don't have sensitive scalp. That is why I'm good with olive oil, and I love olive oil so much. And a lot of you on this channel love olive oil too. So I actually added about 200 ml worth of olive oil in the bowl. That's for the measurement. So using DIY double boiler method, I boiled up some water in my pan and then placed the oil in it and left it on low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, I left it on the surface to cool down completely before sieving so that it doesn't burn my hands. For sieving, I used a bowl, a strainer, and a cheesecloth to sieve everything. So after sieving, here is what I have: super potent hair growth oil. With this oil, you need not buy store-bought hair growth oil. Yes, this oil is better than some store-bought hair growth oil. So I transferred that in my beaker. Transfer that to my beaker so I could use the notch to transfer it to my applicator bottle. That's the reason why I had to transfer it in this 250 ml worth of beaker. So I transferred that in my applicator bottle. I know some of you have been asking me where I got my applicator bottles. Guys, you can buy it from online vendors, and I'm sure it's sold on Amazon. Kindly type on the search bar. Once you type applicator bottle on the Amazon search bar, you will see varieties. You will see different types of applicator bottle. Choose the one that best suits you and then order and have it delivered to your doorstep. If you're in Nigeria, you can check on Instagram. There are a lot of vendors that sell applicator bottles, and they are very cheap. They are not expensive at all. So this oil is ready for use, and I'm going to be demonstrating for you how I use this oil. This oil is used for scalp massage. It can be used as hot oil treatment. It can be added to your deep conditioners to make it even more potent. You can use this oil as your pre-poo. There are loads of things you can use this oil for. Guys, you already know that moringa is an amazing herb. A sucker for moringa any day, anytime. Moringa and cloves is an amazing combination, and I advise you to use it, especially if your hair is balding. If you have bald patches, if your hair is thinning, I advise you use moringa. Moringa is very potent. You guys already know from the inception of this channel, I've been using moringa, and I have tons of videos on moringa. That's to show you how amazing this plant is and how effective it is. I love to use my oils as scalp massage. I love to apply my oils on my scalp and then give myself a gentle massage just as I'm doing. It's more effective for me that way. And another way I love to use my oils is as pre-poo. I use it to pre-poo my hair before I wash my hair. For those of you asking what pre-poo means, pre-poo simply means pre-shampoo treatment. If your hair is thinning or your hair is sparse, please use this oil on your hair shaft. Use it as a sealant. That is, after applying your moisturizers, you use this to seal. That way it will help thicken your hair strands. Okay, also you can use this as your pre-poo. Concentrate it on your hair shaft. That is, if your hair is sparse and thinning or stuck at same hair length. Again, another amazing way to use this oil is to apply it on your tips. Remember, your tips, your hair tips are the oldest part of your hair, and they need some tender loving care. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, because I know you do. Also share with your friends and family. Lastly, please come to the comment section. Let's keep this conversation popping. See you on my next one shortly. Bye.